Hi everyone, it's Gordana. Today we're talking about something many of us struggle with quietly, second guessing ourselves. And we're talking about self trust, how to reconnect with our inner knowing and feel confident inside our own decisions. So, self trust is not about having all the answers. It's not about never making mistakes. And it's not about being certain all the time. Self trust is the ability to listen to ourselves and believe that we can handle whatever happens next. It's knowing that even if something doesn't go perfectly and we lapse or fall off track, maybe with our plan to work out 3 times a week or keeping up with a new way of eating or staying organized at home or managing money the way we hope, we don't abandon ourselves. Self trust feels like inner steadiness. Even if we didn't follow through 100%, we still trust ourselves. We trust that we're capable, that we can return to it, and that if we truly desire it, we can keep going. You see, many of us learned early on that our feelings weren't always welcomed. We were told we were too sensitive, that we were overreacting, that someone else knew better. So over time, we learned to doubt our instincts. So before making a decision, we ask everyone else. We look for reassurance. We overthink and we become quick to criticize ourselves for not keeping up with our own goals. And we do this because we learn that safety lives outside of us. So who are we to know what's best for us? So slowly, we stop trusting our own wisdom. When self-trust is low, we replay decisions, changing our minds million of times. We hesitate. We feel anxious after choosing. Did I make the right decision? We criticize ourselves. We worry about disappointing others. We question ourselves constantly, and our nervous system stays on high alert because nothing feels fully settled inside. We end up living in a near constant state of fight or flight. But the good news is we can rebuild our self trust. And while we often look for a quick fix, self trust is built through small, consistent moments by noticing when something feels right and honoring it, by keeping small promises to ourselves. For example, I'm going to relax for 30 minutes today because I trust that this is what my body needs. Or if we went to the gym only 1 time this week instead of 3, that is still better than nothing. So we honor ourselves for showing up once and trust that we can build towards 3. And if we need to adjust, maybe shorten our workouts or mix home and gym workouts, we recognize that flexibility is wisdom. And there are many ways to reach the same goal, right? So, another one, if we intend to stay away from sugar and we eat one piece of cake or candy, that is still very different from eating several. If we cleaned and organized one part of the house, that matters. So instead of criticizing ourselves for not doing enough and giving up because we messed up, we begin trusting that we are in the process of change and we celebrate our small wins. So let's pause and ask ourselves, what feels aligned right now? Maybe it's, I feel good in my mind and my body today. I'm making progress. I'm grateful to have my family around me. And even if we're unsure, we choose one gentle true thing, like noticing it's a sunny day. It feels nice outside. And we stay present with ourselves afterwards. And this is how trust grows. So let's practice together. Take a slow breath in and slow breath out. And quietly say to yourself, I trust myself to handle what comes. And notice how the body responds. You see, self-trust is felt. It's not forced. And self-trust is not about being perfect. It's about knowing that we can stay with ourselves through whatever is happening. And if this resonated, like, subscribe, and comment below. I trust myself. And I'll see you in the next video.